Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is requesting a trade, and looks like the Colts want to give it to him. Pause. It's coming from ESPN.com. The Colts have given quarterback Anthony Richardson Sr. permission to seek a trade, his agent told ESPN on Thursday. The latest twist in the young player's complicated career. Richardson lost a preseason battle with veteran Daniel Jones before last season, relegating him to the number 2 spot. Now with the Colts committed to trying to re-sign Jones as their starter for the foreseeable future, Richardson faces an uncertain path forward, specifically in Indianapolis. Agent Derek Jackson, having the ability to explore a trade, gives Richardson the potential of finding a new start after 3 tumultuous bad seasons in Indianapolis. I tried that one. The 2023 4th overall draft pick has started 15 games for the Colts, throwing 11 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. Injuries have stymied him throughout his career, which Richardson missing 13 games after shoulder surgery as a rookie in 2023 and 4 games to multiple injuries in 2024. Last season, Richardson sustained a fractural orbital bone in a freak pregame warm-up incident. That injury left Richardson on injured reserve, where he finished the season. Anthony Richardson. Listen, man, young black quarterback, give all love to him for, all respect to him, I should say, all respect to him for doing his thing and making it to the NFL. But I also want to say this. It seemed like after, I don't know if it was an interview or whatever it was, but when he said that he was tired, he was real tired after a game, it was all downhill from there. I don't know if you saw that, recall that, but when he said, man, I'm tired. Like, I'm real, like, I'm gassed. I'm like, bro, what? As a regular citizen, I would be tired. I'm expecting you to be in shape for a regular game. So that kind of, ever since then, it's just been injury. And then it's just like, now he lost the number 1 spot. 4th overall draft pick just a few years ago. And the Indianapolis coach starting to feel like you a waste of money. Waste of money, waste of a pick. And that's unfortunate. I don't want to necessarily say that that's the case, because you can get revision, a new life and a new team or something like that, new atmosphere, new coach, franchise. Maybe. But after a while, it is going to have to be time where you're going to have to be like, maybe I'm just not built for this. And those are the four words that we use right here on From the Stand. Sometimes you just not built for this. And you get a big red stamp. And by that we mean maybe your body has reached its limit. You can't really sustain having a career in the NFL, getting hits, taking hits like that. You keep getting hit, you keep injuring, and it's for NFL, NBA, and any professional sport or sport at all. If your game doesn't translate from one level to the next, or your body just ain't responding, it just keeps getting injured, you just not built for this. And that's with all due respect. I ain't never played collegiate, let alone professional. I mean, professional, let alone collegiate, or whichever way around I'm supposed to say that. But at the same time, I know maybe my body and my capabilities just wasn't built for any sport outside of high school. Well, I played softball for recreational teams, but not collegiate and not professional. And sir, you might have to accept that. That's after you get on a new franchise and you just try some things out. But Anthony Richardson, another potential waste of a top 5 pick? Yes? No? Does he have life in him still? Do you believe in Anthony Richardson? And what team do you think he'll make a great quarterback, number 1 or 2 for? I think he should, to be honest with you, I think he should stay with the Colts. That's the thing. You're seeking a trade. They're not trying to trade you. So it looks like they're trying to sit there and develop you and work with you. You are a top 4 pick. Now you want to trade? You know what this gives me? You know what this gives me? It gives me Justin Fields vibes. Justin Fields, I believe, is the same way with Chicago Bears. Didn't work out for him in the first couple years or however long he was there. I believe he requested a trade. Traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Played for them for a while. Then he ended up having to play backup to Russell Wilson. End up leaving Pittsburgh Steelers, going to New York, and then lost his position to Aaron Rodgers, or it wasn't Aaron Rodgers, it was somebody. It was he lost his position, Justin Fields. So now he's sitting around, God knows where, maybe as a backup for the Jets, who knows, somewhere in his closet crying, like he said. But Anthony Richardson, I feel like you forcing your way out. The Colts didn't give up on you. You gave up on the Colts, seeking a trade. This is going to be interesting to see how his career turns out. I just want to say that. Not wishing nothing bad, but it's going to be interesting to see how Anthony Richardson's career turns out. Requesting a trade from a team that it seems like they tried to work with you, fam. But I don't know. I'm not a player. I'm not a Colts fan. And I'm definitely not Anthony Richardson. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat, in the comments, or call into the show, 313-46.